Okay. So, I ended the stream and restarted it because I did a double check on a speed test, and this time my upload speed is fine. So I don't know what was going on there. But hopefully it's working now. And hopefully none of you have gotten too pissed off at my stream just like shitting itself constantly. I thank you all for your immense patience. Um, so. Cat toilet. I've always wanted a litter box like this. It flushes with water, so there's no need to clean it. The sensor picks up the cat's motion and keeps it clean at all times. It's bolted on easily between the human toilet and the sewer, so there's no hassle involved. Cat toilet. Clean kittens request flushing toilets. That cat looks fucking pissed. But cat toilet. With the spread of next generation fiber optics, network bandwidth in most homes has increased greatly. 100 megabits per second connection speed is now common in most urban areas. The CyberConnect Corporation announced that because of this, they will massively upgrade the key Network OS Ultimate in the near future. The next generation Ultimate OS will have improved stability and communication quality. Though the OS was already known for its stability and security, CyberConnect Corporation stated in its press release that the next upgrade will create an almost perfect network environment and will be distributed to households all over the world. Dude, can I get that? I'd be so happy running on CyberConnect's like internet. Please. Sophomore in high school. Yeah, I'm a sophomore, didn't I tell you? I'm in 8th grade. You never told me. I see you online, so I never thought about your age. I'm in 8th grade. There we go. Thank God it didn't like shit on my connection during like anything important. It was just reading the forums. Poor Pyros. He's stuck being orange. But we got goblins to kill. And then I want to do a few extra things on the side. Because there's some cool shit to do. It really wasn't a game. It really wasn't a game. He's right. We are also not going to use goblin gloves. Goblin gear sucks. I'm just gonna say it outright. That's terrible. We lose a lot of magic stat. And our elemental resists drop quite a bit. There's no reason to use goblin gear. It's just not worth the trouble. There's a gimmick to it, but I don't think it's that interesting. But we'll show it off later. Goblin gear isn't, like, the worst. It's just you have better options. Let's see. This is probably better than what Black Rose has, but I don't care. Black Rose has lifesteal. And that's kind of big. Is it? We've already talked to Hanako. Let's just sell stuff. We need money. God, I fucking love Mackinac. I like hearing the water and I like the music. It's the best. Anytime we get to come here is awesome. We're not using spark blades, they suck. Apvorv. Aptorv. Man. Apvorv is nice, but I don't think we need Snow Panther. Wait, no, I know who we can give it to. There's a party member that's worth handing that to. Yeah, Vorv and Torv. Can we get Natsume? Come here. You can have Snow Panther. Alright, you can go. We don't need her. It's fine. Oh, wait, there was one more thing I wanted to grab. I want to buy more fairy orbs. We will, like, never run into fairy orbs in treasure chests, so it's okay to buy a bunch. Because we're going to need them, regardless. And we can sell the devil and the fool. We don't need those. I'm going to actually put away our sap and bloods. I thought we'd need bloods because fucking going anywhere with elk is a hassle. But we didn't need them. I bought them for like no reason. That should clear out our inventory pretty well. Yeah, 23 of 40. I don't remember this guy. Ceramic anklet. Not really too big on him. Huh? Oh, thank you! Well, it's good to see you, real gaming father. I hope you've been having a nice day. And we'll take... I appreciate it. I'm taking Mistral because she's the best. And we're going to take... We haven't used Natsume. How is she? You know what? We may as well use her. I just removed her from the party a little bit ago, but it's fine. We want to go here. Wait, no, I said what the next place was. We're going to the next place. Don't say I never did nothing for you. I won't. I wasn't going to either way, but I appreciate it. Okay, so, yeah, this is fine. It's low enough level, and we get a certain thing here that I like a lot. So it's totally worth it. Oh, right, this is a new dungeon type. Sometimes we get these sort of areas that are actually dungeons before a dungeon. Let's see. I have Apcorv. I'll use it on Natsume. Natsume, do you feel like sharing with the class? Do you want to... Okay. And then here I'll have her do it again, because it... Running between rooms cancels an animation, but you still get the buff, so... It's just nice. No need to stand still in a room and watch it. Nice. If you want to use like strength buffs really fast without waiting on animations to play through, just run back and forth through the same door. It's nice. And okay. Lots of stuff to collect down here. What's in this room? Oh. We need those. Green Gale, Ew. Okay. I'll take elemental magic. It's good. It's not exciting, but it's good. That's money we gotta save on scrolls. I need all these piney apples. Because we will want them later. Making other grunties is very important. I'm gonna be real though, yesterday, the stream title is There's No Grunties in this one. I honestly forgot that you can get grunties in Volume 1. I forget every time. And then I get to the Theta server and I'm like, oh right. You do get to make grunties in this one. Cool. Wow. Okay. That's fucked up. And we'll break shit because we need items. Always good to get a health drink. Man, thinking on what you wrote a little bit ago, Shizzy, missing the weird mascot-like foods and stuff. Let me see if I can find what you had said. Dumbass creature, mascot stuff. Have you ever seen something and it felt like they were trying to force a mascot? Game audio. Oh shit, has it actually been... I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. It should be good now. I'm so sorry. I did not realize. I muted it because with the stream shitting itself, I was like, oh shit. I'm just gonna, you know, swap it off to whatever. I can't believe I didn't even, yeah, no, I don't know why, but I never really liked the idea of, the wisps from Sonic Colors. Because they started shoving them into, like, all other Sonic games, and I don't get it. Like, I don't know if it was just, like, the strong reception that Sonic Colors got, but, there wasn't much reason to, like, do that. Also, I'm so sad that the stream audio was muted for that long, because it means you guys didn't get to hear Pyro's.
Invisible egg.
That sucks. I'm so lame for not noticing. I'll keep a better eye on that in the future. It's fine. I'll fuck up here and there. But yeah, I always thought it was really weird how Sega was like really trying to push the wisps in Sonic Colors and stuff. Because they put them in Forces, and they put them in, I want to say there's something else, but like they started making a bunch of plushies and shit. They were in Sonic Lost World. At least I think they're in Sonic Forces. I know they're in Lost World. Yeah, they're in Lost World. No, they're in Forces, because you have Wispins, which are just based on them. And then the rookie gets to use wisps. Wisps were a cool idea, but it should have been like a one and done. Do something different. Don't recycle the same exact like abilities every game. Cause like, here's the thing, right? With Mario, it's fine. You know, oh, he gets the mushroom, he turns big. Oh, he gets the flower, he can shoot fireballs. It makes sense, it's fine, we all accept it. Oh, there she is.
You seem to have no manners.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Miss Gardenia?
Yes, I am. What do you want?
Someone asked me to give this letter to you.
Someone?
I guess she's a fan of yours.
No, thank you.
Oh, I like her. Anyways, when it comes to, like, the wisps, the reason why I don't like it with Sonic is, with Mario it just always made sense, because he's always had power-ups. In Sonic, the most we get is, like, a shield, invincibility, you know, that sort of shit. Something doesn't feel right about, like, this franchise that's been focused on, like, nature versus technology, and then like all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know, you see Mario, you see a fire flower, you're like, yeah. You see Sonic, you see an alien creature, and you go, yeah, sure, aliens. Sonic is that series all about aliens. Suddenly the Sonic movie makes a lot more sense. Because the Sonic movie, Sonic's from space, he's an alien. I never thought about that. Is Sonic's branding just generally moving towards aliens? Is Sonic the Hedgehog now a franchise about alien species? I'm very confused. The last Sonic game you played was Adventure 2. Adventure 2 is fantastic. It's very good. Adventure 1 is also extremely good. I like Sonic games. And to be honest, I'll buy like each one. Because I like Sonic. It's a franchise that I've always kind of enjoyed. But I won't lie. Damn, there's been some stinkers. And, I didn't buy the Colors remaster, but that's because, like, I already played Colors. And Colors is a perfectly okay game. But it's not really one I want to replay a bunch. I'm not big on the boost formula. Have I played Freedom Planet? I haven't. But I heard great things about it. So I'd give it a shot at some point. Yeah, no, I hear it's really good. Trying to think.
Invisible egg.
Yes.
I don't think I've played too many, like, Sonic-like games that aren't Sonic.
Leave me alone.
But I promised.
They must have forced this upon you.
Well, you could say that.
Then it's not really a promise. Forget about it.
I played Sonic Robo Blast 2. And truth be told, that game's extremely fun. I really like it, and it controls wonderfully. But also, truth be told, the level design is ass. It's really bad. Like, it runs on the Doom engine, right? It's a Doom engine game. It's essentially a ROM hack. And that's fine, and it's impressive for what they've been doing. But damn, dude, you gotta make these levels make sense. Like, too often in Sonic Robo Blast is it like you have no means to tell where you're going or where you've been because everything sort of looks the same.
Invisible egg.
Like, I love the idea, and it's really fun. And I think that the modded characters are really cool. And I'll be extremely honest, I think the character of Honey the Cat is adorable. And I'm sad she's only in Sonic the Fighters. But that do be how it is. But I like that she's playable in Sonic Robo Blast, and I'm like, okay, hell yeah, cool. And there's no reason for us to want to open all these portals. I honestly should just ignore it, but I want to open them all because I like to. And I should see if I can data drain. Attack break, please. No. Not happening. But yeah, no. I just think that Sonic's branding, moving more towards aliens than little woodland creatures, is just a very strange thing, and it's always bugged me. Like, I'm okay if you want to, like, keep using wisps and stuff here and there, if it makes sense. Like, the power-ups are fun, and I have nothing against a fun gimmick, but it's just weird to me. I wouldn't think aliens.
Suit yourself.
should be... Yes, we're near the end. Pretty sure the room up top is going to be where Gardenia is, so let's avoid it for now.
Golden egg.
I really need to data drain one of these. Because I remember... So these enemies are especially annoying. Every time you see them, you know exactly what their move is. These guys can revive dead enemies. Yeah, the res is stupid. I hate it. You should always data drain one if you see it. If there's two, you gotta data drain. It's the only way to deal with them. You could shoot for killing both at the same time, but they are very good about reviving each other. Big heal. Also, we are going to fucking buy some speed charms, because holy hell. We move kind of slow in the dungeon.
Invisible eggs.
We need to get our asses in gear. And hopefully there's a good item here. We have rainbow cards, we can make do.
You are surprisingly strong. Very well. I will accept it under two conditions. One, you will join my party when I summon you. And second, do not call me Miss. That is all.
Oh, she's great.
All right then. I'll be using an item to escape. Since those girls are probably waiting for me on B1.
Was Miss Gardenia okay? You did give her the letter, right?
No.
What? She used an item to get back? You guys, we're off to Root Town! Right on!
Cringe. But we have Gardenia now, and she's my favorite, so sick. Natsume, it was nice to see you. All of the few times we will use you. I don't hate Natsume, she's really good. But Gardenia, she's my favorite. What's up, cat?
It's you. I'm on my way.
Was she based off somebody at CyberConnect? Oh, I never mentioned this. So real fast, we'll kick Mistral. I know for a fact Pyros is based on a member of CyberConnect. He's based on the company president, a man named Hiroshi. Pyros' name in the Japanese version is Piroshi. He's based on the company president, and he is a absolute joke, and he's, like, terrible. But, like, I know Hiroshi loves him, and he's, like, so happy to, like, he loves Pyros. If you look at his official Twitter, Hiroshi has changed his official Twitter handle is like Piroshi, and then his last name. I can't remember what it is. But he named himself after Pyros on Twitter. Because he loves Pyros. He thinks he's the coolest. And I think it's absolutely precious. And we'll bring Puros with us, because we may as well.
Hark!
But now we have Gardenia, and she's my favorite party member, so we are in it.
I cannot continue on my journey like this!
Oh, well, rip to the Puro stream.
Us
Mistral's back, baby.
All right.
Oh, what does Gardenia have? I want to see what we can trade her.
What?
Spell blades. Ooh. Ooh. I actually want those. I will not need these devils. Actually, I'll sell those. The death. We'll trade 2 rainbow cards, call it a day. Our stats go down a little bit, but we get skill drain. We lose flame dance, but we get lightning rage. We get to keep tiger claws. What are we losing, really? 2 accuracy and 1 attack. I think it's worth it. Running out of SP sucks. It's the worst. We don't need Shadow Blades. We don't need a Frost Bracer. What does Mistral have equipped? Fossil Bracer? Okay. Oh, right!
What?
There was something I was gonna give Gardenia. It was Fire Lizard. What does she have? Jungle Boots. Yeah.
Got it. I'll make use of it.
Good. I love the music in Macme, it's great. It's cozy. I feel good. Feels nice and safe here. Also, again, I love the fact that every pair of twin blades is like different. Some are palette swaps later, but like, look at these. They're really goofy gloves, and I like it. It's fun. And we're using Gardenia because, well, not just because she's my favorite, but because I also want to show her emails. Because everybody will email you if they've been in your party for a bit. I'll do it to myself. And that's all we need. We don't need to buff Mistral, because Mistral doesn't hit people with basic attacks. She purely spams magic in the back. Ooh.
Twilight onion. Twilight onion. Twilight onion. Twilight onion. Twilight onion. Twilight onion.
You know, Shizzy, it took everything in my power to not make a certain... Because, whenever I start a stream, I usually leave, like, an intro screen running for like 2 to 3 minutes. This is for the fact that I don't like starting instantly, in case people are like actually interested in watching. I don't want them to like go, damn, I missed a little bit at the start, so I'm not really sure what's up. And I also really don't like hearing the sound of my own voice, so whenever I like open up Twitch, oh, there's Rig Game. Whenever I open up Twitch to like my channel, I always have like the little intro for like 2 to 3 minutes so that I don't have to hear it. But the reason I bring this up is there's a certain song from GU that I really wanted to use for the intro screen, but I shouldn't. Not until we get to GU. It'll be every GU intro screen, but I won't do it right now.
Came here on a tip from the BBS, and now look at me. All of these treasure boxes are full of junk. This ain't funny. Hate to say this, but if you're looking for a sword as well, it's a waste of time.
We are not leveling anymore. Everyone else is a little bit behind us, but that's fine. Stun sword. Ceramic anklet. We forgot to buy speed charms.
Haircut egg.
That was a mistake. But yeah, since we get so many restoratives and antidotes from breaking stuff in these dungeons, as you can see, we already have 40 and 41. I've never bought any. We just get that much. Probably when those get full, we can't go above 99, so I'm just gonna start handing them to party members. Like 33 at a time. That's typically how I keep people stocked. Because they will not buy stuff. Which is weird, because if we open up status, you can see that they all have money. They just don't use it. It'd be nice if they actually did buy, like, healing items and stuff. But that'd be a lot to ask. Which also, by the way, healing items are like the best way to heal. Magic is okay, but healing items are just as strong, and there's no wind up, there's no animation. It just heals you. So you can spam them a lot, and we're going to. Quite a bit. There will come times where we have fights that are a bit rough. It's just right now it's not one of them. already at the end. There's nothing here. I was hoping for some grunty food. But that's fine. We don't absolutely need it. I haven't really talked about the map, but I feel like it's been a bit self-explanatory if you've been watching. Of course, the yellow dots on the map are magic portals. And then the blue dots are treasure chests. Grunty food is not marked on the map. You literally have to look for it. And there is a finite amount on each map. Like, once you pick it up, it doesn't respawn. So, finding it is just its own trial of sorts. But it's worth it. You should always pick up every, like, grunty food you see on the map, because the more grunties you have later, the better. There's some interesting things you can do with them. Also, we got the Kotetsu sword! The thing that guy at the entrance wanted.
You found the Kotetsu sword! Say, why don't you leave it with me?
Give.
Thanks. Call me whenever you need me.
We have a new friend.
This is for you. Take it.
So, I was stupid earlier when I said, we're not gonna have a blade master for a while. You know, we got time. I can sell this blade. Sanjiro's a blade master. But that's fine, because we got him the Kotetsu sword, which is really strong. It would have been better than the thing that we had. So again, we're fine to sell, like, a lot of swords. We're not gonna need too terribly many. This really is NGS. There's people calling themselves your big sister and stuff. It's RP. I've seen plenty of this in normal PSO2. Honestly, I should have been ready for this. I should have been ready for PSO2 and, like, seeing really weird people because, like, man, Hack kind of warned me about it. I didn't heed that warning. I didn't heed it at all.
Hark! He of fair eyes!
Well, I see that red connection for a moment.
Okay, here I come.
Okay. And he's zoned back into lobby 34. Is lobby... Do you play PSO2? Because if we're being real, the actual degens of PSO2 are lobby 7. Or block 7. Block 7 was where all the weird people were. That's where everybody was ERPing constantly. You played ship 3? Okay. I play ship 2. Played ship 2. I miss PSO2. What did you main? If I can ask. Like, what were your classes? because I played, you played Hunter. Ooh. I personally played, I played Ranger. I love Ranger, it's super fun. Because there's so much fun shit that you can do with Ranger that it's just like, it's a good time, but I can understand why people wouldn't like it, because it's, I was so damn on... So damn... Which fight is that, exactly? Is that Eyes Closed Girl? No, that's not Eyes Closed Girl. If you can describe the fight to me at all. Last Ultimate Quest. Masquerade? The dude with the, he has the mask and shit, and, he shoots all the projectiles that when they hit you, it lowers your max HP. That guy.
Mushroom.
And it has like 1,000 floors of fights. That one. You're only allowed to do 10 a day. Is that accurate? Zone at the multi-element phases and the true profound darkness at the end. Oh! Truth be told, I didn't actually play that. I didn't actually even finish the story because I didn't really care about the story. For me, PSO2 was fun because I got to play it with my friends. But I know when it came to Masquerade, I actually just played Hero, and I only used Fornis weapons. And I made a series of videos on YouTube called Poverty Hero, because it was just the free Fornis weapons that they gave us. So I was just using a bunch of free shit that we were given, and then I was just fighting Masquerade
Please,
with that.
Give it to me.
But I really liked Masquerade. Masquerade is like everything I love about PSO2 that's wrong with NGS. One of the dirty min-maxers. I have a friend who's like that. It's fine. I just wanted to show that you could totally do it with Fornis stuff. Cause like if you use better gear, it gives you like an extra bonus to your attack. And it's like everybody was telling me just use like this really fucking like use rivulet weapons and shit because it gives you like a 150% damage bonus. And I'm like, I don't want to do it like that. And like, it's just gonna be really ridiculous if you try to do it with anything else. I'm like, I want to do it with the Fornis weapons. I just want to do it with the worst shit I have, just because I can. And I thought it made for like the most fun stuff. See, what I loved about Masquerade was it can literally just be like a test of response time. Like, whenever he's throwing something out, how well do you respond to it? And that's what I loved about those fights, is just like, it doesn't matter how good your gear is, it's just a lot of reaction. And that was fun. So, with you being a dirty min-maxer, as you state, I need to ask, how many slots were your units? Because that'll tell me how much of a dirty min-maxer you are. Okay, yeah, you were a dirty min-maxer. 8 slot units. You're a fucking menace. See, I was perfectly content with 6 slots. That did enough for me.
Invisible exits. Invisible exits.
I mean, that's kind of just how PSO was. Still is. NGS still has it. Can I just take a moment to say, God, one of the worst things about NGS is that they just fucking took apart Hero and never put in the cool things about Hero. They were just like, what do people like about Hero? Oh, the counter, Hero counter. Let's just put that on everyone. And then they did that, and it's like, oh, that sucks. And they're like, what else do people like about Hero? Hero time. But like, we don't really have Hero time. It's just they made the Photon Blast actually like worth using. So we don't even get the cool shit about Hero. Yeah, Hunter is basically Hero. But like, I hate that NGS like destroyed Hero, and now we'll never get Hero because everyone is Hero. Literally, it's the scene from The Incredibles when everyone's a hero, no one will be. When everyone's super, I should say. When everyone's hero, no one will be. I was hoping a data drain. But no, I love playing Hero. It's fun. And I'm really upset that we'll never get that in NGS. And the reason why I said, like, it's like they ruined Hero is the coolest thing about Hero is the weapon switching through your actions. Yeah, no. You just said like one of the biggest problems with NGS as a whole. They removed everything that made PSO2's combat interesting and fun. Because now you just hold down buttons, and that's it. There's no timing anymore. There's no, like, coming up with neat combos that you can do with all your skills, including some of your, like, skill tree abilities. You don't even have crafted skills anymore, and crafted skills were sick. Like, all the cool shit that was in PSO2 is just gone. And there's no content. And a friend earlier today was showing me like, oh, they put out a video on like the roadmap stuff that they're gonna be doing, and I'm like, oh, cool. Yes, I get it. I get it, Pyros. It's okay. Just wanna break this. And it's like the roadmap video, they're like, here's some new content coming your way. Here's some new things that you'll get to experience. You can now lock yourself in a room with a Gigantix, and that is a new quest. And I'm like, and it's the same enemy that we've been fighting since launch. Why is there still no new content? Like, where is the content in this game? They're like, oh, it's the big stupid wolf enemy that jumps around and you have to hit its claws to knock it down. I don't care. I don't want to keep fighting that. I'm tired of it. I fought like 8 of those in the fucking beta. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a fun enemy. That'll be neat to see a couple times. But like, I want to see what else is in. There's nothing new. The game is literally the same as it was in beta. Plus they added mining base. which is literally fight waves of the same enemies that you've already been fighting since the beta. And I'm like, can we just fucking stop it?
I feel a little stronger.
Mining yeah, no, right? I'm sick of it, dude. I wanna like, yeah, of all the urgent quests, I wanna like NGS because I was so excited and the beta was so fun. I was so optimistic. I was like, this beta is actually a ton of fun. I'm doing shit with the boys. We're gliding around. Can't wait to see how big this world is when it comes. It's the same. It's not big. It's the exact same. We already got to explore all of it. And we were like, oh man, these cocoons, they're really cool. They're really fun. I can't wait to see what different kinds of cocoon like challenges we get. There's no new ones. It's the same as beta. They did release it way too early. If they... Another year. It should have been another year. And I say it should have been another year because if they waited another year, they could have reran a bunch of scratches in NA. They could have given us a bunch of collabs that we will never get. Searching for red boxes was kind of fun. For me, the most fun part of NGS was running cocoons with a friend. Because running cocoons is fun, especially when the challenge is you're not allowed to glide. And then, like, he falls off, and then he glides a whole bunch, and he griefs you because now you've failed. Like, that shit's fun. Genuinely a good time. I just wish that there was more stuff to do. And that was actually like something that I highly recommend taking at least a small look at the New Genesis roadmap video, if you get the time. They make a public apology during it that there's no content in the fucking game. They're like, a lot of you have been really upset that there's like nothing to do, and we're sorry. And I'm like, wow. Uh-oh. So, I mentioned before there's drawbacks to data drain if you do it too much. We just got inflicted with charm because of it. That can happen. It could also level us down. Like, it can sap away our EXP if we spam it too much. But it could also fully heal us. Data drain's interesting. Yeah, no. We're really sorry there's no content. Here's the same scratch you've already seen. Did I just get... I got paralyzed. Oh well. Yeah, no. PSO's weird. It's in a weird spot. I really liked normal PSO2. They did apologize. They literally take a moment to say, sorry that, like, we released this and there's, like, fucking nothing in it. And I'm like, it's okay if you wanted to wait another year before you release this game. Because, like, I remember thinking it was fucking nuts for PSO2 NA, where it was like, since they already have all the data and shit because they're just bringing it over from JP, where they're just like, back to back, here's new shit to do. Here's Yamato. And I'm like, oh, Yamato's cool, this is fun. Oh, dude, these fucking, what is it, ATS? What's the name of the big mech suits? I thought those were cool. I like the big mech suits that you get to like fire lasers and shit in. Those are fun. ATS, yeah, okay. I thought ATSs were sick. Fighting Yamato is fun. I also...
I'm sure it is.
Damn.
Well, almost.
Also, no, it's just the sound of Pyros. It made the same boinging sound as grunty food. ATSs were fun, and big thing. I would literally be playing NGS right now. Give me Dark Blast. Put it back. I don't give a shit if Dark Falls shit is not in the game. I don't care. I don't care if we don't see Fall spawn. Give me
Invisible.
Dark Blasts. Put it back. Because Dark Blasts are fun. And if we could Dark Blast, like, if there's no limit to, like, when we get to use it, if I could Dark Blast into Gemini and ride around all of the NGS world in a go-kart, that would be so fun. Like, I'll take that. That's awesome. Or, like, turn into Luther and fly. Like, Dark Blast is fun.
Golden egg.
I don't care that Dark Blast isn't the strongest thing ever. I really don't care, because it's just fun. It's something goofy to play around with. Oh yeah, we'll definitely see them, but I'm just saying, like, at the moment, right? Like, Dark Falls aren't really a thing in NGS. And that's okay. I miss a lot of stuff from the original PSO. I just want to play with it again. Yeah, I know it was in the story. But I'm just saying, like, I know we're not fighting Elder. We're not fighting Gemini or Apprentice or any of them. But I still want it. I'd still really like to be able to... I'm not gonna... we may as well just grab it. This should be it. We should be done here.
I'm back!
Good for you.
Yes, I'll give you this to show my appreciation.
Oh my god, it's this item. Is my internet really doing this? I am once again apologizing for my ISP. We were doing good for a bit. I do need to apologize because I keep thinking that I can do these streams, but I can't. We pay out the ass for internet every month for this, for getting these moments. I pay to suffer. Stream should be turning back to normal. Hopefully. I'm seeing that I'm getting my speed back, but it's still in the red. And I'm not sure why, and I'm still dropping a shitload of frames.
May the stars shine upon you!
Yeah, no, we're just gonna get out of here. Let's see. You know, it's sad. Tell me if I'm not coming through okay. Are we back? Are we? No. No, we aren't. Oh, no. No. Definitely not. We are not back. It happens. Oh, no. I I was just fooled. We can, once it does come back, we can see. Yeah, no, my speed's terrible. It looks like I should have like a good connection right now, but it's just steadily not working. And that's just cool. I like it. Nifty could be the right word. It's rather nifty. I really wish we had another internet service provider. I really wish I had an option. Because I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the cool item we just got. But instead it's, terrible. So we'll, there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and use the book. Now my internet's saying that it's fucking crazy and cracked. Oh, now it's back. Now it's back. Okay, good. Alright, so, sorry about that. That, like, 3-minute time span of nothing. So, we, got Pyrrhus' diary. It makes us dumber. That's it. It just ruins your stats. You should never use it. It does nothing good for you at all. So we put it in storage because I would not want to get rid of it. Pyrrhus is cool. Even if he does cause you, like, extensive mental trauma. Yeah, no, it does seem like it's fine now. This means chat's lagging for me, doesn't it? Good, good. Keep in mind I'm reading these as they pop up. What do we have? What do we have? We can get... Ooh. Fuck. I wish those were on, like, good twin blades. Death is such a fun ability. It just eats up most of your opponent's health. Damn. Can't use it. Player committed suicide during the test period, but had nothing to do with the game. There's a game called Fragment in a magazine from 2 years ago. Funny they mentioned that. Excellent. Title and menu design changed, but the game itself seems to be the same, and some items were also deleted. There's been some weird problems ever since the last server problem. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus. And what is a grunty? Where are the eggs? I want to eat bear cat egg. Are eggs only in dungeons? Yes. Eggs are located as follows. Oh, that's fun. And golden eggs are everywhere. I went to Quiet Eternal White Devil, nothing was there, right? I thought it was a hoax, so I emailed Marin, was it? She wouldn't reply to me, but I kept pestering her, and guess what? Someone changed those keywords. She was freaked out about it too. The actual keywords are Cursed, Despaired, Paradise. Oh, right, I meant to show that. We actually have some of the Ryu books. Thank you for mentioning it. I did not buy speed charms. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot again. Thank you. It's nice to have just a couple on hand. Like 5 or so is good. What level are we? Oh, damn.
Theta, cursed despaired paradise. You're gonna go, right?
Let's save first. Because I'm not sure if this is... No. This shouldn't be. It's kind of cheating that I have, like, my other save file right above it. And I can see how long the game is. But, man, was that supposed to be a place we were supposed to be able to go to? I've never noticed that area over there. Is there one on the other side? There's a couple. Was this town supposed to be bigger initially? Alright, we'll run one more area. Probably just backdrop. I'm interested because, Kite isn't actually a design that was made for this game. CyberConnect was going to do a completely different game, and they had a thief character, and that's what Kite's design was. And then they're like, no, let's make something MMO-based. And then they were just like, well, we have this design, and we may as well use it.
It's you.
So it's interesting. I'm wondering how much of this is like stuff from their initial like thief game.
I don't have enough virus cores.
Okay, good. Damn. We did good on getting A and B cores. I'm 1 A core short. A is small
Maybe the keywords
enemies.
for this place were on the original message, but someone modified it.
My message was also.
It got deleted, right? I'm not sure what's going on, but I just have a bad feeling.
Send me an email. Where's it at? Yeah. We could have just logged out and we'd get it either way, but I like getting the notification sound. It's a nice noise. It's also the sound of whenever somebody subs. Haven't seen you in a while, so what's up? I want to see that cool trick again, so call me. Lately I'm in the Theta server. Let's play again. I keep saving. I don't know why. So we need a Q core.
Give me a break. This is a super rare item. 9,999 GP. That's my final offer.
Is there a loan program available?
With a high interest rate, yeah.
Spare me from dead hell.
Dead hell. That's an awful sounding word.
Beyond awful.
Well then, that's the end of the negotiation.
How long have you been watching me?
From when you asked about the loan.
Well, I'm the type that just has to collect every single item. That's why I get all emotional about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go for a walk and calm down.
Hello!
Yes?
I have this Book of Iron. You interested? You are, right? Install this item, and it will nullify an attack from an enemy at a high percentage. How about it for 999 GP?
Excuse me? You just told Mistral it cost 9,999 GP.
You're kidding me, right? That's off by a whole digit. Well, she's not here anymore, so you buy this item. It'll come in handy. Trust me.
No thanks.
Don't be hasty, just buy it. There's nothing wrong with a little security.
But I don't need it.
Oh? You really are a hard sell. Hey, I got my pride too. I don't want your stinking money. Just shut up and take it. Oh, listen up. Watch out for a notorious hacker named Helma.
Where did that guy go?
He's gone.
Oh, I guess I was too late. I just sold everything I don't need. Oh, that reminds me. I overheard something over at the weapon shop. Theta, collapse momentary spiral. They say it's really dangerous. Let's go together. I want to see you do that skill again. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Oh, all right.
And I'm always okay with Mistral. It's always nice. And Gardenia's staying in the party. She's my favorite.
It's you.
Let's see. How are we on items? Oh, whoa. Our inventory's almost filled. We should sell some stuff. I know I'm constantly, like, going through all the stores, but, like, it's just how often you get these scrolls. But they are worth quite a bit. 100 each isn't much, but once you get a bunch of them, it's nice. We do not need this. We don't need Earth Axe, because we already gave, like, the exact same thing to Pyros. This is kind of big, though. Ceramic anklet. Don't. I'll consider it. Abcorv. I think we're already using those. We don't really need aqua guards. We get those so often. Flare guards. Could be good. But let's give Gardenia.
Got it.
And we should be good. there any other stuff we could buy? Light cross. I'll just get 5 more speed charms. Because we're gonna need them. No matter what, we're gonna use them all. Speed's big. Also, I don't know you. This is teacher at school we all hate. Let's see how he feels when someone throws an eraser at him. The items in this town are pretty lousy. There's some really annoying people out there. What is up with Yucky? She totally bugs. I've never heard that phrase. What's up with this person? They totally bug. Level 19. And what's the worst that happens? Yeah, that's about right. Please cost like 2 A cores. It does cost 2 A cores, which means we have to get 3. But whatever, we had exactly enough because we went around data draining random shit. The AI will get better in volumes after this. You have to hit strengthen in volume 1 for each skill. Or for each person, I should say. It kinda sucks, but volume 2 and onwards, they'll just do it to everybody. Stop using items, Gardenia, please. Oh man, hold on, we should... Book of Iron. Oh, amazing item that'll negate enemy attacks. Yeah, that's about right. No items ever work. Also, holy shit, Gardenia's just gonna level up a ton here. May as well just head straight to the... meant to Grunty Flute. May as well just head straight to the dungeon. I don't see any symbols. It'd be nice if we got like 1, maybe 2. If we got Rig Same, Rig Game, those would be good. But I don't know, I'm not seeing them. So I'm just gonna assume that there's no symbols here. Oh! Exactly what I asked for. Perfect. It's fine. We're good. It works. Quite nicely.
Wow, that's a pretty cool effect they put out for this stage.
So I'm gonna say real fast. When I was a little kid, and I didn't know jack shit about computers, cause like we didn't really have much of a computer. There's a lot of zeros in these walls. Whenever you see this effect happening, you can see it here. There's 2 zeros there. There's a 0. There's a 0. Up there's a 0. And over here is a bunch of zeros. You can see a ton of them, right? When I was a little kid and I saw that, honest to God, I thought that areas were just filling with SpaghettiOs. Because it's orange. It's like an orangish red, like soup around it. It just looks like there's SpaghettiOs everywhere. And that's what I thought it was. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Why are there so many SpaghettiOs in this game? There aren't. I was just very stupid. It just always seemed like SpaghettiOs, though. It looks like it. And with all the zeros, I thought it was. Yeah, no, it's just like, oh, the server's filling with SpaghettiOs. I was like, why? I didn't know what any of this shit meant as a kid. I was just like, what's a virus? What does this mean? And why is there so many SpaghettiOs? It always bugged me when I was little. So, Shizzy, you're not familiar with my my Comcast Chronicles, if you will. Now, earlier this year, I was having a lot of internet issues, and I called them like every day and bothered them until they sent somebody out here, and then after like 5 people, after all these professionals, they finally fixed it. And everything was running perfectly for like half a year. My internet was like golden. And then it suddenly, as of like the last month or 2, started just fucking up a ton. I had half a year of perfect internet. And it was the best. But nowadays it's not. And so I called them a few weeks ago, and I was like, hey, look, things were wonderful for a very long time, now it's running like crap again. And they sent out what they called their senior, what was it? Senior agent or whatever. They're like, this is, you know, a person who's been with us for a very long time. They're very experienced. They're good at this. And I was like, okay, they're sending a professional. Good. Glad to know that they're actually paying attention, that they want to help me. He walked in. He was like, what's the problem? And I'm like, alright, so I do live streams and stuff, and I need my upload speed. It's very important. And my upload's supposed to be 25, but I'm getting 0.3, which isn't even like 1/25th of what I'm supposed to be getting. And he's like, why does streaming use upload speed? Isn't that download speed? Like, what are you trying to stream? And I'm like, I'm streaming to the internet. And he's like, oh.
Where did you get that?
How does Mistral see it? Elk can't see it, Black Rose can't see it. Why can Mistral see the bracelet?
Wow, I didn't know they had an event like that.
No, it wasn't an event.
Oh no, it started raining. I have to bring in the laundry. Sorry, gotta go.
Damn. Well, now we gotta get all those A cores back. And I already just... Right, I was talking about Xfinity. So, Xfinity, I was trying to get my shit fixed, right? And I was talking to them while they were here, and they were like, well, I guess what I need to ask is, do you use Google Drive? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, there's the problem. Oh? Yeah, no, if you ever use Google Drive, it eats up all your internet. Just opening it once ruins your internet. Oh. Interesting. And he's like, yeah, no, it does that. It's crazy. I'm like, yeah. That is crazy. Yeah. So just Google Drive existing, you fucked your internet. If you ever opened it, don't open Google Drive. Ever. Don't do it. Anything on my side? Got a virus core. Nothing unusual. I got a virus core. I'm not gonna lie to Black Rose. I like Black Rose. Going to beautiful someone's treasure gem. Oh, I love Gardenia. Right, we got kite artwork. I want Gardenia artwork, but we're gonna use Blue Moon because it's my favorite. And we unlock 2. Probably on solid 6 figures. If... Uh-oh. 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 What happened? What is going on here? Alright, so I clicked on a BGM, right? The emulator is things are still running, but the emulator just isn't working. Pause. Resume. No, it's just... Did I just fuck it up? Do we have to replay that area with Mistral? Oh boy. So this isn't working. And, this is kind of bad. Is there something I can mess with in the settings? Hold on. This is really bad. What if I set it back like that, huh? Save state, close, reopen. Smart man. And set that back. Alright. Close. And then load state. I can't get out of it. I even restarted it. Hold on, let me just close the emulator as a whole. This is interesting. I've never had this happen. So let's open this up. Boot ISO. State. Yeah, no, I can't. It's inescapable. That's nuts. It looks like we're actually gonna have to replay the Mistral dungeon. That's weird. I'm gonna try one more time to load my save state. Yeah, no, I can't get out. I can't get out. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I guess we just gotta redo it. I'll speed it up. But no, the guy's like, if you ever use Google Drive, your internet's just like destroyed. So like stop using it because it'll ruin your internet. And I'm like, okay, sure. Now you may not know this, Shizzy, because you're new to these streams, and I don't blame you. I have a hobby. And my hobby is Dockies. I love Dockies. They're great. Dockies are cool. They make me feel cozy and great. So I have a Google Drive that is full of all the commissions I've ever had. And it's just got a shitload of Dockies in it. And it's nice. But gosh, this cutscene again. Black screen? Good. Alright, alright. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Who do I have on my Dockies? Depends, which ones? Most of them are Metalia from The Witch and the Hundred Knight. Also, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to be speeding up the emulator. Okay. So, let's invite Mistral and Gardenia again.
It's you.
Unfortunate. But a lot of the Dockies are Metalia from The Witch and the Hundred Knight. There's a few other ones. I really like Stheno from FGO. Let's see, we don't need those. I really don't need this Aqua Guard because we have a bunch of them. The spear is for Gardenia. We can sell all these though. I don't have all of my Dockies printed. I should print more of them. I currently have a deal going with a certain company where if I do all their inventory for the month, they let me print one for free. So I go through their inventory, I label it, I go, this is this character from this series, and I get everything all labeled for them so that they can just slap it on the website. I make their job easier, and they give me one free print a month. It's interesting. It's a weird relationship. And we are just gonna bum rush this dungeon. I don't want to do all that again. We're just gonna run right through. Whoosh. Okay. But yeah, no, shit, that's grunty food. We need these. I do have, in my collection, there are 2 .hack related Dockies. The first one being a Black Rose one, because I like Black Rose, she's good. And, the other one is Gardenia. I like what I like. Is this still... It's not Rick same. Sad. But yeah, no, so he's like, so what are you using Google Drive for? Like, what do you need it for? Cause like Google Drive's not really that great. Like, what would you need it for? And I'm like, I just, I tossed some files in there. Just like little things. I'm not gonna tell him like, yeah, I upload all my, anime girl dockies and shit, like, that's what I put in there. Like, he doesn't need to know about that. I just told him, like, I just put images and stuff in there. That's it. And he's like, well, how big are these images? Because, like, image files can be kind of huge. And I'm like, no. No, these get uploaded in, like, 2 seconds. He's like, well, it's probably what's killing your internet. And I'm like, no, it's not. You wanna know what was killing my internet last time? Because I mentioned for like half a year my internet was perfect. After one person visited. There was one employee with Xfinity who actually knew what the fuck they were doing. And it's fucking crazy to me because, one of the support members that I got on like live chat was like, oh, not live chat, it was on a phone call. She was like, I see that, something's happening between the pole and your house. So, like, something's going on by that pole. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, interesting. And so I always held on to that. I was like, something's wrong near a pole. And every time somebody would visit my house and be like, okay, I'm here to fix your internet issues, I'd be like, yeah, no, apparently the issue is something to do with the pole nearby. And they were always like, I'll be the judge of that. I'm the professional. I'm like, okay, but it's near the pole. Just letting you know. And they're like, we'll see. And they're like, oh, it has nothing to do with the pole. It's this. I fixed it. Just check. And I'm like, okay, but like, here's the problem with checking. I can't. It's not like it's always down. It's just a lot of the time it'll drop. And when it drops for like an hour. And it's annoying. And so they always go like, oh, it's fixed. See, there's no issue. And I'm like, the issue is that it's random. And it just happens. A lot. But, every time they would disregard whatever I said, I'd always be like, there's something going on with the pole outside. And they're like, no, there isn't. It's this. It's this thing that we put in your house. That's the issue. But then the last guy, when I was like, I was told it had something to do with the pole. And he's like, I can go check. And he checked, and he's like, yeah, no, you're losing all your signal right here. We actually need to get this repaired, so, hang tight for a bit, and we'll get that fixed today. And I was like, okay. And then it got fixed, and I was like, holy shit. This guy's awesome. Glad to see him. And, man. He actually looked, and it turned out, yeah, no. It's the fact that they've been neglecting, like, actually maintaining those poles. And now we're at this point where, my internet is shitting itself again. I guarantee you it's something outside, because birds and shit. Weather's been nuts. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to swap to skills. But like, weather's been nuts. And like, there's been all sorts of weird shit going on. So like, I guarantee... Sorry, yawned for a sec. I guarantee it's something outside. Absolutely guarantee it. You get drops occasionally, it's been bad at points, been trying to get them to check the transfer for like 2 years, just give... Yeah, no. Once they, like, took a look at the pole outside, like, and they fixed it. It was fixed for half a year and my internet was perfect.
That's a nice bracelet.
Everything was awesome. But, yeah, no, so I told this new guy who's like, Google Drive destroys internet. I'm a genius. I was like, you know, last time it had to do with, something outside. Do you think that might be the case this time? He's like, I am a seasoned professional in my field. I'm gonna know what the problem is. And, I was like, okay, sure. But I guarantee it's something outside again. And he's like, I can look, and he just looked at the little box by my house. He didn't look at the pole or anything, which the last guy, the really young guy, did. And, I got the virus core. Alright, let's save. And I want to... Interesting. I'm glad we saved. Why does Grassland Noon not work? Is it the only track that's bugged? Why is it bugged? That's so weird. That is extremely weird. Maybe it's corrupted. Possibly. I never had an issue before when I played these. Because I'd like to go ahead and go on record stating I have all these games across the room from me on my shelf. I do legally own these games. But I'm playing them on emulator because it's the only way I can stream them. I never had an issue with, like... with any of this before. Does the other song work? So we can swap to Dungeon Stone Wall, but when we click on Grassland Noon... Oh no, now it's working. That is bizarre. I do really like the Grassland music, but I know I'm not like in the most popular opinion end, but I love the default desktop music. It's groovy. So yeah, no, I told the guy like, yeah, no, I bet it's something outside, and he's like, I could take a look, and he barely looks at it. He's like, it's not this. And then he comes into my house again, and he's like, let me look at the router, and he checks it. He's like, no, it's working fine. It's working exactly like it should. So what's the deal? Like, what, when you're streaming, does it just like, is it always just down? I'm like, no, it's random. And he's like, can you stream right now? Can I like see your stream and then like see if it happens? And I'm like, I can start streaming right now and we can see if it happens, but the problem is it happens randomly. Like you guys saw a little bit ago, it was like I was streaming for 2 hours and then my internet started shitting itself. And I'm like, I'm not gonna have this dude sitting around next to me for 2 hours while I have like Twitch open and streaming random shit. Like, no. I'm wasting his time because what if it doesn't happen? But it happens like so frequently that it's really annoying. It's the internet, not the stream, but yeah, no, it's, he'd be like, it's the stream, not the internet. Like, did you know that like Twitch eats up your internet? Did you know that if you have Twitch open, your internet just doesn't work? I know, cause I'm the senior in my field, man. It drove me nuts, and I was like, can you please take a look at the pole outside? And he's like, no, it's not gonna be that. I would know. And I'm like,
you are coming with me, right?
so what can we do? And he's like, I can't do anything.
Sure.
Everything's working
Let's try it
perfect. There's no issue with the internet. And I'm like, but there is, because this happens so constantly. And he's like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything if there's no problem. If the internet's perfect, I can't fix it. And I'm like, oh my god. And so that was the last time I talked to Xfinity. So, yeah. I wish... I really... Pardon the yawn. I really wish it was not like that, but Xfinity sucks. And they really just don't want to help me. The one young guy that I ever got to come over here and take a look at stuff actually tried to help me, and he was great. He did a fantastic job. He fixed my internet for half a year, and I could do whatever the hell I wanted, and it worked. But every single employee they've sent otherwise does not give a shit, and it's so infuriating. Rod of the Sea. Interesting. I'll grab that. Could be big. I don't need the fossil bracer, and I don't need blaze armor. Or at least I don't need 2. But yeah. I don't know. I really just don't know. I'm probably going to contact them again, maybe tonight. We'll see. If I start having my internet shit itself again, then I'll contact them later tonight. It's pretty much just having to harass them constantly until you win the lottery and they send someone decent. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Honestly, I think that the senior technician, that's what it was, the senior technician, I think he's only the senior technician because he's the oldest guy. Not like he's the most experienced, but like, the dude was a senior citizen. And I'm like, he is not qualified to be doing this. At all. This is a guy with unrealistic trading standards. My Inosuke. Fishing gloves. Adian's rod. A darkness rod is actually not a bad idea. Blaze armor. Oh, we can just toss those in. I don't mind doing that. It's worth. And yeah, no, you're entirely correct. It is literally just harassing them until they give me what I want. Which is stupid, but, like, they don't care. And I'm gonna keep harassing them. Nobody take this out of context, please. But I've had to deal with this shit so many times with Xfinity. And also, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Because, like, I'm getting a little bit tired, and it's dropped, like, 5 times throughout the stream. But I'll ramble a little bit longer before I end it. So, like, before I end it, we're gonna... Once again, I'm gonna save again. Because I just don't trust anything. And we'll swap it to the be right back screen. When it comes to Xfinity, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep contacting them. Yeah, I'm used to doing this. I hate doing it a lot, but it's... Look, they had it perfect for half a year because it was something outside, and they admitted to me, yeah, we don't really maintain poles out here that well. They don't care. And when they did care and they cleaned it the one time, it worked. And then half a year later, it doesn't work. And I'm like, it's the pole again. It's gonna be the pole again. I absolutely know it. And when they fix it again, once every 6 months is it. They just have to clean it up once every 6 months and we're good. That's not that bad, considering they got it all cleaned up within an hour. Like, how bad would it be to, like, every 4 months or so send someone out to clean up a utility pole that you use? Like, they just go around the, area, they go around the town and clean one up, every couple of weeks. And then, it's always, within 4 months each one is cleaned. How bad would that be? I know for a fact the only reason they get away with this shit is because I'm the only one throwing a hissy fit. Because no one else is, relying on upload speed as much as I am. I guarantee you, anyone else is just oh man, my download speed's fine, so I can keep watching Netflix or whatever, and it's fine. I can watch whatever the hell I want, and it works. I guarantee that's why I'm, having this horrible time with it. But I'm going to get the fucking service we pay for. I'm going to get this fixed. They will fix my internet, and it will work again. That's how you meant to keep good ratios on your private trackers. Yeah, no. It's annoying. I know that, my streams are kind of small, and I don't care. I want to stream stuff. I'm not trying to be big. I just want to stream games that I like. And how am I supposed to show anyone at all anything if I can't stream for an hour without my internet shitting itself? That's really annoying. Even now, we've restarted the stream. We are an hour and 58 minutes in. And I dropped a total of 10,000 frames. 2.5% of the stream is unviewable because of that. I know it's 2.5%. That's not a huge amount. But I should not drop 10,000 frames over the course of 2 hours. I shouldn't. That's garbage. That is absolutely garbage. So, yeah. I'm probably going to call Xfinity tonight. We're going to see what we can work out. I'll try and stream again tomorrow, same time. We'll see how it goes. And if I do call Xfinity, I'll tell everyone then. And if I don't, we'll see how it goes. So, sorry this stream's a little shorter today. And I'm sorry that, constantly there were issues. Thank you, everybody who stuck around. And, we'll do this again tomorrow. And, man, I hope it's swift and productive, too.